Shannon from Creative Chaos in Tennessee, and today we are back with another Scraps to Embellishment video. Today's theme is snapshots, so anything with a picture, and I am going to use this stamp set, and I got it on Temu. I know, shocker, right? And it is super, super pretty. It's very detailed though. And I am using these I cut out on my Cricut. Well, you probably can't see them. I just cut a shadow and then the little frame, and then I used the stamp sentiments that's in here. They say, take a picture, it will last longer, a picture is worth 1,000 words, picture perfect, live in the moment, and strike a pose. So I just did different ones, and pretty much we're going to make one together. And I just stamped them out with my intense black ink so I could use my tri-blend markers, which are here. And I just stamped out, like I said, I stamped out a couple different ones from the stamp set. So we're just going to color one together. This is pretty much what I made. And I did not glue the cameras on, that way if anyone wants to use the little frame without the camera, if it don't go with their colors or whatever, you know, they have the freedom to take that off. But if they wanted to use it like that, it'd be super pretty. Okay, so we're just going to color away. Let's glue this one together. And I just, like I said, I just found a frame on Cricut and cut it out, and then I just added a shadow to it. So it would give it a little more. I didn't want just a plain white frame. I liked it being matted. Okay, so pretty much there's our frame. And then we just have our camera. Now, to color these, I looked up a picture because, like I said, it's very, very detailed. So I wanted to be able to see a picture of what it originally looked like. And then it helps my eye kind of figure out, okay, this is what's going on, and this is where I need to color and not color. So they did a rose gold metallic look for the cameras, which is what I tried to go with. So to do that, I just used this red-brown blend marker, and I just started out with the light and colored in all the little pieces. And pretty much, I'm leaving the rest of the camera just the white that was stamped. And then we're just going to go in with different shades and color it in. Okay. And then we're just going to do this part. I think this would also be cute after you get them colored, if you took like the glossy accents and just did like right here where the lens would be, and then on the one that has the flash, like the lens part and then the flash up there, would be cute to do with glossy accents. But y'all know I love glossy accents and foam tape. I could put it on just about anything. Alright, so I'm just going to color this whole little area. And then I'll go back with different colors and kind of highlight it up a little bit. And then do the bottom here. And I apologize if y'all hear I started to say refrigerator, if y'all hear my air conditioner running, because it's warm here in Tennessee, so it's time for the air to be going again. Okay, I think that's all of it, maybe. Okay, so then pretty much, I'm just going to go back with my middle color and color some of the other stuff in. Not all of it, I want to leave some of it light. Just going over a few of the, like the little rings, this little part right here. It looks like the grip. I'm coloring the button a little bit darker. Maybe just the center of these circles just to give them some depth. And maybe even just one of the lines. Because it just starts adding dimension to make it look 3D. Okay, so then I'm going to take the darkest one and just go back in and put like a little dot in all of these circles. Darken this up a little bit more. And I'm going to darken this. Oh, I missed one right there. Alright, so then pretty much they had it like really dark here, so what I did, I just went back with the brown gray shades and went in with the lightest color and then just darkened this up right here around the end. And actually I probably went with the darkest one. And you know, you could totally go back and do any of the rest of the stuff if you wanted to. Okay, so then I took my coral blend. This one's one of my favorites. And I just colored the flowers. Kept it really simple. Color the little blooms on the flowers. And then I just went back in and, do my mid color. Go back and do the same thing, just not the whole thing. I just kind of go out from the middle, but go out a little bit further than like what you're wanting to highlight, because you're still going to go back in with the darkest color still. So you can hear this one's getting squeaky because I have really used it up. Okay, and then you go back in with your darkest shade, and I like to just hit like where all the little lines are that it shows to highlight it. But I don't color every little thing, that way it has some of the different shades so that it gives it some dimension. And then I went back with my dark red blend and just used the lightest color and just went in and made the little dots in the center of the flowers to help make it pop. Okay, and then I took my dull green, used the lightest color, went in, just did a little bit of green on the stems and the leaves. And then went to the mid it to the darkest and just hit the like centers of the leaves and the veins. And then I took my white gel pen and I just went in and I highlighted one of the rings, and then I went up like this so that it looks like a glare. So that it looks like it's actually glaring off of the glass, which, like I said, you could use glossy accents to do that too. So then pretty much now normally if I'm just doing these for the video, but once I actually get into like assembly lining all of these to make enough, because I'm going to probably do another group of 4, I'll just go through and leave all these on here, and I'll go through and color them all, and then I'll go through and fussy cut them all, and then I'll go in and glue all these together, and then it'll be ready to go. So it goes a lot faster if you're not just coloring one, stopping, cutting it out, and all that. If you can just do all the same things at once. That's how I get a lot of stuff accomplished. Even with my Cricut cuts, I assembly line them once I get all the pieces cut out. And then you're just fussy cutting, and the key is, I love fussy cutting. A lot of people don't. But the key is good scissors. I use my, these are close to my heart scissors, and I'm really sad I wasn't able to snag another pair of them, because I absolutely love them. And I've never found better scissors, and I've used a lot. But I love these scissors because they have such a fine tip, and they are super sharp. But move your paper and not your scissors. So just turn your paper as you go to cut, and it gives you a lot smoother finish. And then voila, you have your camera that's done. And then you know, all you have to do is just, it would be totally pretty used like that, and put a picture in there. You could even put it on a card or anything. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. To win one of these, all you have to do is leave me a comment on this video. I draw on the last day of the month. So leave me a comment below, and until next time, bye y'all.